Good morning. Happy Saturday to you all. Thanks for joining us on today's Lovin Daily, where we give you a a rundown on all the top trending stories here in Dubai. I'm joined with Maryam, who is helping us set live. My name is Shireen. I just want to ask how you guys' morning has been going so far. Have you had your coffee? If not, go and get it. Have you had your breakfast? If not, go and get that. We've got a couple of stories to go over today, but first I want to discuss the Shah Rukh Khan scenes that everyone's been seeing at Boulevard downtown yesterday. Have you seen it? If you live in the area, let us know. Have you caught a glimpse of the filming? Because there's a huge debate right now on whether or not this is actually Shah Rukh Khan filming for his new movie Patan, or I'm so sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, or if it's for Tom Cruise possibly filming Mission Impossible 7. Obviously, there have been no official confirmed reports on this yet, but people saw sights of like a whole truck and two men on top of the truck, obviously acting out an action scene. It was pretty interesting to say the least. I actually wish I would have been there to see it in person. But I saw so many of you guys post it on your personal stories and your feeds. So let me know if you saw that. And what do you guys think? Do you think this is actually Shah Rukh Khan filming for Patan? Or do you think this is Tom Cruise? What do you think, Mariam?
I personally believe that it's like, both of them.
Both
Because,
of them.
yeah,
Imagine them coming together. That'd be fun.
yeah, because I heard like both of the movies are being shot in Dubai.
Okay.
So,
To be honest, it has been going on
yeah,
for more than a couple of days, right? It wasn't really just yesterday. Yesterday was
yeah.
this specific scene that people saw.
And also Shah Khan is in Dubai.
That's the thing that hasn't been fully confirmed yet. But there were
Okay.
reports last week, several reports that said Tom Cruise would be here this week
Yeah.
to
No,
film
Tom
something.
Cruise started filming his film already.
There we go. Mariam, the professional, has
No, because
telling.
there was a huge case about him fighting with the staff because they weren't keeping
That's deep.
distance. Yeah, and that's why he was
Oh, right. They did
apologizing.
discuss this. They
Yeah,
did discuss this. Okay, so there you go. That might alleviate some of the confusion because there's still a lot of debate on Twitter. Like, imagine
yeah,
they actually said like, no, this cannot be the SRK, the Bollywood king. Love SRK. Actually, all this talk about Shah Rukh Khan really made me watch made me want to watch Kuch Kuch Hota Hai last night. If you have any favorite Shah Rukh Khan movies, let us know in the comments section below. But it's interesting to see that obviously a lot of these. It's always exciting, I guess, to see Dubai take part in anything. I myself haven't really seen the previous Tom Cruise movie that was set. I think he filmed a scene in Burj Khalifa, was it?
yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen obviously short clips on YouTube, but that was that was an exciting moment. It makes you kind of proud to be living in a city that's so um interesting to look at, that a lot of other movie producers want to be here and see all the action.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Exactly. So on that note, have you actually seen any Shah Rukh Khan films? Are you a Bollywood fan, Mariam? Because you know what? This
Yeah.
could make or break us right now.
I'm a Bollywood fan.
You're a Bollywood
But
fan?
um I don't have a specific, genre or like star that I like. I watch all of them.
So which ones have like kind of stayed? And
Um I think Shahid Kapoor?
Shahid Kapoor,
Yeah.
love him. But which movie
Yeah. Do you
specifically?
remember the Jab We Met movie? Is that him?
Jab Tak We Met, or
No, Jab We Met.
is that what it's called? I'm so sorry for
Jab We Met.
butchering it.
I think it's
I
Shahid
haven't
Kapoor
seen
in
this
this one.
one, no, but I've heard of it.
It's the first Indian movie I watched.
Oh,
Yeah, and
interesting.
I like Ashwarya Rai.
We love Aishwarya.
Yeah, especially in
Ash.
Judah Akbar.
Oh my god, all her
That's an art.
movies,
Yeah,
all
but
her
that's an
movies,
art
even
piece.
Priyanka Chopra and
Yeah.
Kangana Rot. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, but yes, there you go. So debate. Let me know, Shah Rukh Khan. Is this exciting to you? Did you catch a glimpse? Tell us your stories. I want to actually see. Okay, we are on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. Hello to everybody watching. Okay, and in response to the UK ban, by the way, we discussed that the UK has obviously um, announced a temporary ban for travelers coming to and from the UAE. And the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation announced yesterday that visit visas in the UAE will be extended free of charge for those people who have obviously been affected by it. And I'm going to just read a quote as well from Dr. Henda Loteba, the Director of Strategic Communications at the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, where she says, the cornerstone of our fight against the pandemic has been PCR testing, awarding the UAE has the highest testing rate per capita globally. In light of new variants of in other parts of the world, the UAE has intensified efforts to mitigate these risks. So there you go. Everyone's obviously taking a lot of precautions with limiting the gatherings, and all the people who are working at the forefront of this, frontline workers and medical infrastructures of Dubai, are all making sure that everything's being done smoothly. As you know, yesterday they really announced that at 1 p.m. UK time, which was 5 p.m. Dubai time, the flights would have been suspended between UAE and UK, and you'd have to go through a third country, I think, to be able to make your trip. So if you or someone you know has likely been affected by this ban, have them contact the numbers that we have. These on our website, by the way, lovindubai.com, but have them contact +971 4 309 4444 or +971 2610 1100. So these are 24/7 hotlines in case they have any questions or are confused about anything. Cool. I found another really interesting thing on. I was scrolling through TikTok. We've been on TikTok. I mean, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. Okay, it's probably more than a guilty pleasure for me because I am actually on it creating such embarrassing videos. But a TikToker, what is her name? What is her name? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Aina Pahwa. She discovered such a magical place that if you haven't seen it yet, I suggest that you go and do that. I heard that it's always full. It's called the Seva Table. Not aware if this has actually been open for a while. I know that it's relatively new, but it's located in Jumeirah 1 and it looks divine. For some of you guys who are streaming with us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, you could probably see it in all its majestic glory. For the ones watching on IG Live, I'm so sorry. But take my word for it. Go on Instagram right now and type Seva Table. You'll see they've got an amazing garden outdoor setting, a little library indoors, and it's all plant based. The menu is entirely plant based, so this is great for vegans. You finally found your spot. I know I'm gonna grab a book and head here one day. It seems like the perfect spot to even get your yoga done, if I'm being honest. How do you feel about places like this? Would you want to visit this, Mariam, with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just
She was hesitating. She's like,
no, 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 no. I'm not. No, I'm 100% sure. This is amazing.
It's beautiful. Look at
For
look at the
vegans
little
or
bookshop.
no, like no vegans, oh, this is amazing. Like
Right?
imagine, yeah, you're having a break of life.
And not to mention, it's really not just a cafe or a restaurant. And this is not an ad. I really just was scrolling through TikTok and found it to be so beautiful. I don't know if it's a semi-hidden gem that I might have just revealed to you all. Maybe I've, messed up, but you guys deserve it. Go and check it out if you want. And I also, that is pretty much it for our top trending stories, by the way. If you guys have anything that you want to ask us, wanted to talk about for next week, for tomorrow, Casey and Simran will join you. Thanks for the hearts on IG Live. But I want to fill you guys in on what you guys can do for your last day of the weekend if you're going to start working tomorrow. Okay, first things first, Chris Fade has set up his Fade Fit Tennis Academy. It's located at the Mall of the Emirates. Odd, but they do have a little section there. So if you want, grab your racket, sign up online, and see what you can get done. I've personally never tried tennis, so maybe if you haven't tried it too, like myself, it's something worth experiencing for the first time. Otherwise, there's also the Baby Bazaar at the Times Square Center. So if you're a mom looking for new clothes or toys, accessories, or if you have old baby stuff that you need to be rid of, go ahead over there to the Baby Bazaar and see how you can buy and sell new items. There is also an exhibit called The Age of You at the Jamil Arts Center. And it's super interesting. They're gonna have photographers, people in film, music, design, and all of that. So if you want, we have a link up on our website for the article called "The Seven Terrific Places in Dubai" to cover your plans this weekend. So check that out. Sign up if you're into that sort of thing. And one little thing. So today's the last day for this, but One Life Kitchen and Cafe located at Dubai Design District is actually giving away free croissants this weekend. So go all out. If you're in the area, there's a little tip for you guys if you haven't had your breakfast yet. Ah, I wish I was there. But yes, that is about it for today's, top trending stories. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow with Casey and Simran. Thanks.